Hello, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess and Doll Collector, and in a recent video that I posted, it was a wine and dollies. One of the comments I had received was asking me about some of the Facebook groups that I mentioned, and so I thought I would do just a quick video where I talk about some of those Facebook groups. For example, how do you find out about them? How do you join them? What are some of the ones that I personally, visit occasionally? And there are tons and tons of doll groups, okay, first of all. No big surprise, all over the internet. If you're a Facebook person, I tend to get on there quite a bit. I think that's probably, out of all the social media, I am more comfortable over there, and I frequent over there more than any place else. It's just, I don't really know why. I think it's just, for me, it seems to be a little bit more intuitive than some of the other platforms, and I know people over there, so. But anyway, so I'm going to kind of show you some of the groups that I am on using my little iPad here. One group in particular is called Doll Talk, okay? And one of the things, when you start to join a group of any kind, it doesn't have to be doll groups, but once you get on and you start joining a group, you'll start to see on the sidebars, this will happen if you're on, I'm using an iPad here, but even if you're on a different device, you'll see over here on the side suggested groups that you maybe aren't a member of or that you might be. They'll show recent activity groups and then suggested groups. And so, so you can look over there, and that's how I have actually found some other groups. This particular, the Doll Talk group, is all types of dolls, not just Blythe dolls or Pull-ups or anything like that, Barbie dolls. And it is a discussion type group, sharing photos, that kind of thing. It's you do need to check, like if you want to sell dolly stuff, a group like this would not be good because they usually say don't sell stuff. So that's a big no-no. You always want to make sure when you get on and you join a group, they usually have posted their their rules, so you want to make sure that you read and follow those. It's on the About section right over here. So Doll Talk is one I like because it's all different types of dolls. Another really good one is Blythe World. This is just lots of photos of Blythe dolls. Again, there's no selling on this group, just sharing pictures of your dolls. And I think they even limit you to only a couple of pictures a day to post of your own dolls. So, but it's a really good, like if I'm someplace and I'm waiting or I'm listening to somebody yammer and something like that, sometimes it's just nice to be able to get onto a group like this and look at all the beautiful pictures and just, kind of zone out a little bit. So that's a nice group. There are also a number of Blythe Fakey groups. And there's some, in fact, there's some groups, some Blythe groups, that you can't post anything about fake dolls on. So that's why a number of people have created groups for just fake Blythes, just the fake ones. So here's Fake Blythe, and this, of course, is for those people who like the fakey dolls, the factory fake dolls. Again, this is a non-selling site, but there is one, where's that? There is one for, I think the same person even created it, Blythe Fakey Sales. So there's a Blythe Fakey Sales group. So here you can sell stuff. You can sell your fake Blythes. I think, or like here is Christopher Ham. I know Christopher. He's really nice. He makes resin chip eyeballs for the dolls. So anything related to fake Blythe dolls is okay on this group. And again, it's called the Blythe Fakey Sales, which you can always do a search for that if you need to. But like here's someone selling a really cute mermaid doll. Yeah, that's the first one that's up. Oh, super cute. All right. Other fake, there's another one that's a fake, just called Blythe Fakies. I'm not really sure, other than that there's different people running the different groups. I'm not really sure what's exactly different between those two Blythe fake groups. I see some of the same people on there. So there's fake Blythes and Blythe Fakies. Flipped them around there. Then there's 100% stock Blythe dolls and adoption. So that means no fake Blythes can be on this be shown on this group or discussed. And this is this has sales. You can sell stuff on this one, but again, it can only be the real deal. Like here's one, somebody selling the Allegra champagne that came out not too long ago. That is a very pricey doll. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Blythe Clothes. Here's a group that just has Blythe Clothes, and they are they are for sale. So this, if you're looking for Blythe Clothes, you can come over to a group like this and shop, or post stuff that you have for sale related that Blythe clothing, obviously. Then there's, this is a fun Blythe Monthly Sewing Project. I have not done any of the projects yet, but basically from what I remember, this group Blythe, it's called Blythe Monthly Sewing Project. They have a project each month that they give. I believe it's always a free pattern, but don't quote me on that. And the group members make the item and post pictures of it. So and then they can help each other make the items and that kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. That's a nice way to work together, to make stuff. Then there's Blythe Info Uncensored. This is where people who want to talk about Blythe and say all kinds of stuff, they are uncensored. So sometimes there can be a little heated discussion. In fact, Joey, he also does. He's on YouTube also, so you can check out his videos. But stuff people post over there and say things that maybe other Blythe groups might not appreciate, like, this doll's too expensive, what do you think about it? Or are you getting sick of them charging too much for Blythes? And here's one, share your Blythe horror stories with us. Has anything horrible happened while out taking pictures? I'm curious to see what's happened. And that Joey posted that, so so people can, it's a little bit more free. You can come over here and complain about your Blythe dolls. And he's cool with that. Blythe Styling. This is cool. Like if you want to learn about, styling the dolls is important especially if you're selling stuff. But if you want to take really nice pictures, this is really an interesting group. I mean, this is something I have to say I struggle with. You would think it's really easy, just stick a dress on a doll, but if you want, there's a lot of nuances to something set up like that. She has quite a bit going on. So, and then if you take them outside, like here, they've got little sweaters and a little walking stick in a basket, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, the Blythe Shops. Again, it's a shopping. Only links of Blythe doll shops. Links to other dolls or other things will be deleted. They put right up at the front. So that's only Blythe doll shops. Okay, so, and then of course, more selling. Lots of ways to spend your money with Blythe dolls. Blythe Sundries and Dolly Love. And some of these groups will let you barter. I've done that too, so where you can trade. I have this dress, but I don't want this dress. I like a different dress, or so I've actually gotten clothes before by bartering through some of these groups. You have to again check the rules. Adopt a doll. This again is a more general. It's not just Blythe dolls. So you will see a lot of Blythe dolls on here, but let's see. I'm trying to find out one that's not a Blythe doll. Right now, there's a lot of Blythe dolls. I've seen other dolls on here, and it's not, like I said, it's not just for Blythe dolls. But okay, so here's one. Here's a Emerald Witch Perfect Condition doll. So here's a little other type of doll. So if you're looking to adopt a doll, you can go to Adopt a Doll. That's the name of that group. And then there's a Pullip Sales group. Again, just pull-ups only, pull-up dolls, pull-up sales, that's called. There's no fancy header. It's kind of, I don't know, it looks, October 19th was the last post. I guess that's not a very busy group there. There's Dolly Adoption. Okay, this is a pretty active group, Dolly Adoption. I usually see this updated quite a bit. So again, you can come over here and there's, you know, people selling all types of dolls, not just Blythe, but tons. There are tons of Blythe dolls. Trying to find one that's not a Blythe doll here. Where you? Okay, here's one. Here's a Smart Doll EG. Those are smart dolls. Okay, so if you're looking, I would say this Dolly Adoption is, like I said, very, very active group. But, oh, I lost him there. Where'd he go? There we go. Dolly Adoption. There's the banner there. And then there's also a Mocha Crush. This, of course, she runs a very popular YouTube channel and does all types of very, very excellent reviews on Pullip dolls. And then she has this group over here. And she runs, you know, people post pictures. Sometimes there'll be contests over here. Yeah, so here's, if somebody has a question, you know, they'll post pictures and stuff. So that's a pretty active group also. But yeah, just I would say go check out Facebook if you want to go chitty chat with other dolly people. There are a lot of sales groups over there, so you know, if that doesn't appeal to you, you may not want to necessarily join some of those. And just be careful, like I said, to make sure that you read you know, the rules. Oh, also somebody asked me about Blythe Woo. Let me look her up here. There's her photos. Blythe Woo is who Blythe Homes, right? So, all right, Facebook, come on, man. Blythe Woo photos, Blythe. Just Woo. Okay, here we go. All right. This is a woman who has a shop on AliExpress, Blythe Homes, but she goes by Blythe Woo, and you can like her page. It's not a group, it's a page, so you would like it versus join it. Okay, like it and make sure you click on the notifications where it says following. You would click on that up. I don't want to write to her. But you could click on the notifications of the following and make sure you have notifications. Sometimes I notice that just because you like a page, you don't always get notifications. And then if she has sales, she'll post here on her page. For example, here, this was back Saturday, she had a number of new Fakey dolls that were on sale. And these are the type where, if you saw my latest Wine and Dollies a few days ago, early November 2016, I showed a really pretty girl. In fact, I'll show you. Here she is over here. Okay, so this girl I got through Blythe Woo's Blythe Homes page, and she was only $40. This is where I probably saw her posted someplace like this. She did a posting like this, and I, you know, ran over there, and she, like here she says, today's special offer, only one, hurry up. So that means she probably has one of each of those dolls, and that's it. So if you want to find out about getting a nice quality fake Blythe doll, I do recommend this vendor on AliExpress. She's very nice, and I like that she posts this kind of stuff. Like I said, though, you do have to kind of jump on it sometimes. Don't wait too long, because then they might be gone. She'll have small quantities. Here's another one. New arrivals. She'll post new arrivals that she has. So, but that's different. Like I said, that's her page. It's not a group. But anyway, yeah. And in fact, if you're over there on Facebook, feel free to friend me, Tammy Powley, if you're a dolly person. Dollies, beads, cats, dogs, writing. I'm a writer too, so English teachers, that kind of thing. I like to keep it light over there. I do not talk about religion or politics or anything that can be controversial. That's like a happy place for me. So if things are not too happy, then I don't hang out there too much. But otherwise, if you like to make jewelry or do crafting or crochet or yarn or collect dolls, I'd love to see you over there on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful dolly day.